Hey guys, so welcome back. Today's video is going to be on eyebrows and how to shape them. I've had a lot of people compliment my eyebrows, so I thought I would give it a try to allow it for you guys to do. So I already have my Lime Life foundation on. I already have contour with my Lime Life bronzer that I went ahead and contoured. So now the next thing that I'm gonna do is my eyebrows. So the first thing I have is I have just like a double-ended brush. One has an angled end, one has a brush end. I'm gonna take the brush and I'm just gonna comb through my eyebrows and fluff them up a little bit. And then I'm just going to dip the angled end very lightly into this dip brow that I have. And I'm just gonna start by following my brow line on the bottom of both eyes. That's kind of just gonna set like where I want everything to go. The best thing about this is if you mess up, as I've said in my last video, concealer is your best friend because it will correct everything. So definitely don't feel like you have to master it the first time. So just going to lightly follow my brow line. So there's one side, and I'm just gonna copy the same thing on the other side. Okay. Now, what I love most about the angled brushes is when I get to the edges of my eyebrows, I'm gonna almost do like paint strokes downwards, and it's gonna give the effect of like a real hair look, but that will come after what I'm about to do. So now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna follow the top brow line, and I'm gonna kind of follow it, but then shape it along the way to help match the bottom brow line that we just did. And then I'm just gonna blend it in the hairs as I go, because I don't want it to look really harsh. And when I get to that corner, I'm gonna start with the flat side, and then I'm gonna just curve it down, and I'm gonna have it almost meet as a triangle. Now, my brows are a little bit short in this area, so I like to kind of extend, if you will, just a little bit of that brow area. So you can see that I brought the lines out a little bit. Now within this area, I'm gonna start feathering up some hairs so that it doesn't look like just a square patch. So I'm now, instead of going at an angled side, I'm just gonna turn it, and I'm just gonna go up and down, and I'm gonna pick out, and you can see how it's mimicking like a real haired look. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. I remember I did not always pencil in my brows. I had really great eyebrows, so I really didn't have to do much to them, which was nice. And I went and got them waxed one time, and I remember it like it was yesterday. It was Christmas Eve, so I was getting ready to go to church, to the Christmas Eve service with my family, and I needed to just run out and get my